The world's biggest genealogy website, Ancestry.com, has announced that it's banning police searches. And that's a problem because it's going to hamper police efforts to track down killers via their family trees. The technique is called genetic genealogy, and this is how it works. Police collect evidence from a crime scene, and they submit it for DNA testing. Now, if there's a match with a profile that's already in their databases, they know who their suspect is. But if there isn't, it gets a lot more complicated. They can send the DNA to one of two specialized labs in the United States for really advanced testing. This gives them additional genetic information about things like hair color, eye color, skin color, and most importantly, ancestry. Things that they can upload to websites where people have willingly shared their DNA profiles looking for distant family matches. So let me give you an example. We looked at a case from Toronto, a 1983 murder of a woman named Erin Gilmore. Police didn't have a suspect, and it took them 17 years to link the crime to another murder, that of Susan Tice, also in 1983, via DNA. Fast forward to 2022, that's when police finally made an arrest, and that came after they sent the DNA to that specialized lab in the United States. They got a partial match that ultimately turned out to be a third cousin of the killer. But to establish that, police needed to do genealogical research to unravel a web of 8,000 people. Primarily, they used Ancestry.com. So what are the consequences of all this? In special circumstances, police would still be able to access Ancestry.com's information with a court order, but that's not really practical for most investigations.
It's not going to stop us from solving the cases, it's just going to slow us down.
Where police used to be able to do one simple search on Ancestry.com, they're now going to have to go and find that information on maybe 10 or 12 or 15 different websites. So it's not clear why Ancestry.com has made this change. We tried to get an interview with them to ask why they don't want police to use their services anymore. They pointed us at a blog post that simply said that the site has always been first and foremost for family genealogical research. That leaves a big question. What does it mean, not just to police, but to families who sometimes have been waiting decades for justice?